Okay, so here's the situation. Line busted. And I had a repair done to it a few months back. And it has come loose. Everything. While I was sleeping. So here at the ER, they're gonna get a PICC line going for my medication, and my blood clot on its own, so I got very lucky. I still don't know where to look in this camera, so here's the situation. This is all. They are going to do a PICC line in my arm to get the medication in my body, and then I will head to my doctor in Houston, which is like 6 hours away. So I'm just waiting now, calmly. I've already mixed my cassette right here, and I'm just waiting for them to come put this situation in. This is extremely scary, but got very lucky. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so this part of the video is where I've already gotten home from the hospital, and I just wanted to show you guys what happened. This line right here had a tear on it previously, so I know you can't see it that well, but it was attached. They did a repair job on it, and so I'm trying to see if it'll grab. There was a repair done to the line, and so the line would be on. And then last night I went to bed and I woke up this morning wet, and I looked down and I realized that my line had come loose. So now I have this hole in my chest with no pump attached. And I looked down and I was like, holy crap, and there was blood everywhere. There's blood all over the bed. And you see there's still like blood all over me. And so the first thing I told myself was, don't panic, get your clamp. So I went over to where I have my medical stuff and clamped immediately. I had already had clogging in the line, so I wasn't bleeding out at that moment, just whatever all blood was on my shirt and on the bed at that time. So I'm very blessed that my line clogged, because if not I would have just bled out, and that would have been that. So I clamped my line, and then I went to the hospital, called 911, went to the hospital in the ambulance, and they immediately put the PICC line. PICC line is something that we need immediately to start to infuse the medication. So that's what they did. They called my doctor, they put the PICC line, and now I have my medicine just like normal, being infused. And it's attached to the pump. So I'm sharing this with you guys because this has never ever happened to me before. I've never had my line changed the whole 5 years that I've had this pump on. I've had the same line. I've never had a line infection. I've never had any reason for them to take it out and put it back, or there's never been a reason for me to have a PICC line. I've never gotten line infection or tug or misplaced or anything like that. So it was very traumatic to wake up and find myself in puddles of blood and what to do after that. But my demeanor was calm, and I stay calm in the worst situations, because in my opinion and the way my body handles things is panic is a useless emotion to have in that moment, because it's not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. Panic is actually very deadly for somebody like us. And so for me, I just simply, I feel almost get into a very calm state and slowly move and decide quickly what I'm going to do. And I'm very thankful and blessed that that's the way my mind works, and that's the type of person that I am. And my advice, if any of these things were to ever happen, is call 911 like right away. That's exactly what I did, and get to the hospital to where they can get this medication into your body. My line fell out when I was asleep, so I really don't know how long I was without the medication. And it took 2 hours before I got the medication into my body at the hospital. So I'm sitting in my wheelchair right now because I'm just getting wheeled around, because I want to get to a therapeutic level with my medicine in my bloodstream. I don't know how long I didn't have it in my system exactly, and I don't know how much blood I lost exactly. I don't know how long I was that way, and I don't know how much blood I lost, but I do feel tired. I do feel a little bit nauseous, you know, but my advice is always to just stay calm, and I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, I being very super calm. I have the PIC line in my arm, and we are headed to Houston, where my doctor is, and that's 6 hours away. So here's my line. I'm very glad that my blood clotted for me. It was just hanging like that. The scissors I put after, the scissors, just clamp them on. My line had already clot when I woke up, so I just woke up in like a puddle of blood and stuff, and I was like, whoa, what is all this? And so I was like, I thought I had a nosebleed, and I was like just looking around, and I looked down my chest, and I realized that my line was not attached to my pump, and so that's how all of this started. So I grabbed the line, and it wasn't bleeding out or anything, so I was like, well, it must have clot already, because there was clots already on my shirt and on my hands and stuff. And so I grabbed the scissors, clamped as soon as possible, and I called 911 and headed to the ER. So very glad that they were able to put in the PIC line. It hurts, it sucks, doesn't feel good. And I am heading to Houston, where my doctor is, and that is 6 hours away from my home. So we are on the road there, and I will update you guys with more information as soon as I figure out what we're gonna do with all this stuff. But I just wanted to film for you guys. Definitely cheating death today, because had my line not clot, I would have just bled out all night and not have, you know, even felt anything. So definitely feeling blessed, definitely feeling like I've been given some extra time for something. So not taking advantage of any of the opportunities that I've been given, and I'm gonna just follow everything that my doctor tells me to do, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'll update you as soon as I know any more information. So see you in a few. Okay guys, we've been traveling a few hours, and it's now nighttime, and we're still traveling to get to the doctor. So close to you or a treatment center that's close to you, because things could always be worse. But I will go ahead and keep updating, and we'll see you in the next clip when we get to Houston. Okay. Hey guys, what is up? I'm back to update what's going on. I've been in the ER for hours and hours, and it's been a really long time. Oh my gosh. I like have crust in my eye because I fell asleep. I took a nap today. I was just moved into this room because they're having problems because the hospital is really crowded right now. So just got into this room, but they told me, like, don't get comfortable because we're gonna move you to a different floor. So now I'm waiting to be moved to a different floor so that they could set up for surgery probably tomorrow. So I'm facing this way because I have this light here, and if I face the other way it'll be really dark and not good. Feeling like I got hit by a truck, feeling tired. I lost some blood. My hemoglobin went down from normal number, but I don't need to get any blood, so I'm glad about that. But I am feeling the effects of that. I feel very tired, and you know, just like a little roly-poly bug, just slowly walking around. My lidocaine for this pick has worn off, and it hurts like a bad word. Everything is sore. All my neck is sore. So I'm just here hanging out, staying positive. Panic is not going to help my situation in any way, so I just be calm and be very nice to the staff, very conscious of always being nice to people, because even though you're uncomfortable, you're going through your own shit, like the nurses are going through their own shit, and they deal with a lot of people that they shouldn't have to deal with. And I always just feel like the nicer you can be to anybody is always going to be beneficial to you in the long run. I'm very big on just, you know, being kind to people. But yeah, that's what's going on. Just resting. I feel very like tired, but hopefully I'll get surgery tomorrow to replace the line. But I will go ahead and update y'all as soon as I know some more information. And I really, really, really want a bath. I haven't had a bath. My hair is getting like greasy and gross, and I just really want to like be soapy and nice. And like what I tell my kids when they get out of the bath, I say, you smell like a beautiful soap bubble. And I don't smell like a soap bubble. I smell like an armpit probably, and that sucks. So hopefully soon I will get moved to the new room so I could take a bath. And that bath's really gonna suck because I have to like patch up this, and then I have to patch up this, which I'm not like, I'm a pro at patching this up for bath, but like this is gonna be like, let me just put my arm in a damn trash bag and, you know, walk around with all this other, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a few. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, today I was supposed to move me and my husband were supposed to move in our big girl to her dorm, and I didn't get to go do any of that stuff. I'm so like devastated about it. She got her time to move into her dorm today from a certain time to a certain time, and we were supposed to get her there and move her in and with her boxes and say goodbye like they do in the movies, and it was supposed to be great, and I did not even get to see that or be a chance, or like have a chance to be a part of that because of this whole situation I'm in. So I'm really like unhappy about that, and it really, really sucks that this disease and these, you know, issues, they take away stuff like that from you, and you don't get a chance to just live like a normal life and look forward to events and be there fully and, you know, be a part of them, and, you know, have moments with your children that you should have, and moments with friends that you should have, you know, for parties and events and celebrations. And it just really sucks, and I just accept what I'm dealing with, and, you know, I can feel sad, and I do feel sad, but I just focus on what I can do, and as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna go see her dorm and, you know, tell her bye and everything like that, and I'll do it that way. So it won't be the traditional way that I had planned, but yeah, I'm really sad about that. It makes me feel bad because it takes away so many things from my kids. Like Starlet was looking forward to a certain thing, expecting a certain thing like everybody else, and her life is not like everybody else's because my life is not like everybody else's. And it, as a parent, it makes me feel sad because I feel responsible for her happiness. And, you know, when things are out of my control like this, you know, it sucks, but it makes her stronger, you know. Everything is like done like this for a reason, I think. I mean, I hope. Can't even lean on that thing, but she'll understand, and hopefully we'll all understand. And I just wanted to be with her today, but I couldn't. But I'm very blessed and thankful that I have in-laws and parents that can step in and help my family and really support my family, and especially times like this. And my parents are taking care of the small children, getting them to school, back and forth, and dressed, and I mean, they dress themselves, but like, you know, feeding them and everything at home. And my in-laws are taking care of my big girl and getting her to college and moving her in, and I could just not be more blessed to have people in my life that step up and, you know, take over whenever we can't, because that in itself is just a blessing, to have people that do things like that for you. And I'm just very, very thankful that my children have grandparents like that, and I'm very, very thankful that, you know, we have good people in our lives and stuff, and it's a blessing. So I always just be positive for where I am, because negativity is not going to help me in my opinion. And so I'll just get through this, and, you know, that'll be that. Hey guys, okay, I just wanted to kind of, I might end the video with this because it's kind of like the end of my small journey so far. But yesterday was the last day that I was in the hospital. They took me into surgery, and they removed the old one that was messed up, and they had to like dig in there a little bit because I had a lot of scar tissue because it had been in there for 5 years. I think 4 or 5 years. Anyway, since it's been in there so long, so they had kind of a tough time taking it out. Hold on, my husband's holding my camera, so taking it out. So here's my new one. It's nice and new, and it's on the opposite side, which is gonna be kind of weird getting used to. and I'm in like so much pain right now. They didn't give me any pain med to like go home with or anything. I mean, I think it's like a new thing they're doing now. Nobody's getting any pain med because everybody's like addicted to drugs. So yeah, I'm in like severe pain. Severe pain. I can't lift any of these muscles. I can't use. I can't lift. I can't sit without like my husband helping me. So I'm so glad he's strong and knows how to like move me around and stuff like that. I have like severe irritation from the leads, and it itches so bad. It is so bad, but I can't like do anything about it right now. I'm just really thankful for the whole situation, like that I'm alive, that my line clot, you know, that I didn't bleed out completely, and that I have a new line. And so I'm very thankful, very excited to be alive and everything. The PICC line is really hurting really bad, Brad, you know. It's like here, they took it out. It hurts really bad. I can't use my bicep. So it's like I can't use my bicep and I can't use my chest muscles. So I'm very like robot-ish, can't do anything. But it'll heal. It'll all heal and I'll be okay. I was able to take a shower before I went into surgery, which was good. I was so thankful. But I had like tape everywhere. It was so crazy. So now I'll just wait another day before I take another shower. So my hair looks crazy and stuff. But yeah, I'm in so much pain I don't give a shit about taking a shower. But anyway, I will get back to you guys as soon as I get home, and probably a little bit when I'm feeling better, to just wrap up my video and, you know, share with you guys how I'm feeling and stuff. But